everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon. I'm a part-time eBay Macquarie reseller specializing in media-related products such as CDs, DVDs, and cassette tapes. Welcome to my channel, Media Picker. This is about everything in relation to selling media online. If this is something you might be interested in, please consider subscribing to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. A little haul video for you. I'll show you a screen. I'll probably pull some of this stuff out because I've bought from these people before and it's been kind of suspect. We'll see here. So let me grab the box. This thing's freaking huge. It's heavy. It's probably 40 pounds or so, maybe. Pretty good sized box. This is full CDs that I'm going to resell. Bought on eBay to resell on mainly eBay. I'll open it up here. We'll see what kind of condition some of this crap is in. One time they sent me the wrong stuff. And I didn't open the package until like weeks later. And they're like, we were waiting for somebody to respond if we send the wrong thing. Well, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to assume this is probably correct. But the only time will tell. I'll show you a screenshot of the stuff shortly here also. Debbie Gibson, Taylor Dane, Jet. Let me look real quick. I just zoom in real quick here. You don't see this on camera yet. Okay, this is the stuff I ordered. Okay. So let me share my screen. I'll show you what I got here, and I'll pull out some of the live stuff live here and kind of show you condition, and we'll see if I did good. I did good. The question is, how much time am I going to need to put into it to triple, quadruple my profit? That's the question, and I don't have an answer at this point. So this is the lot. I'll go back a screen. I paid $16.51 plus $24.30. It was like $43 and some change, I believe, out the door. Over 100 CDs. I'm not sure how many over 100. So my buy cost at minimum, if it's 100 CDs, is 43 and some change, so 44 cents, we'll say. How many more 100 above it is, will lower my cost per item, obviously, so on and so forth. So let's zoom in on some of the pictures here. So as you can see, just skimming, there's, Debbie Gibson, Belinda Carlisle, there's a couple of that stuff. There's Tiffany in here. I could do like a 80s pop lot, and that would sell probably pretty good. Some of them may be going for individual pretty good. There's some Celine Dion in here that I can lot together, which was the plan. Indigo Girls, I might be able to add that to a lot I already have out there. Some Buffett. Taylor Swift, self-titled. I checked the cat number. It's the 2008 reissued, not the original 2006 release. Darn, that one's worth a lot more. However, this will still sell for a handful of dollars, and I'll do okay with it. Definitely more than 43, 44 cents I paid. Skimming through some Janet Jackson. I can lot some of that stuff up because there are already other Janet Jackson here. Some more Celine Dion here, which is good. Two of the same Indian CD, doesn't surprise me. Whitney Houston, there's more Whitney Houston in here. Some Ace of Base, Chicago. Katy Perry. It's like a pop / like soft rock lot. I guess I'd probably call this a little R&B mixed in. We'll go with some other pictures here. We can get a better idea as I zoom in. Michael Bolton, I got some other Michael Bolton a lot up. Taylor Dane, we'll get a lot of some other Taylor Dane. Tim Easton, I think that one actually had a little value. See if I can find the one that actually I looked up that actually is listed for a decent amount. No solds, but a lot of times I've been the first one to actually sell the CD. Debbie Gibson's Greatest Hits. I had never seen that one before. It's not really have much value. Oh, Two for Spheres. Didn't notice that one either. That's a pretty good one. What else we got? More Debbie Gibson again. Like them a lot together. Lax Star. I looked that one up. It's not worth a whole lot. I kind of like them. Little R&B group from the mainly 80s. More Michael Bolton. Madonna self-titled, which actually does hold a little value on its own. This Elton John 4 CDs there. It's a box set. Thought the box, it still goes for like 12 to 15 on its own. Remember, I only paid like a little over $40, $43 for this. So Skipping through, more Michael Bolton, Carly Simon, Whitney Houston, which I have more of that. I can lock the Amy Winehouse. I can't find the one I looked up the other day. Might be over here. Share. I've got a share lot I'm going to be able to do. Train the Kinks. That one actually is okay as far as value. Symphony Grace hits does go for a little bit also if I choose to list it on its own. A little bit, I mean like $5-6 plus ship still. Prince of Rock City actually does have a little bit. It's a single. I can't find the disc I was looking for. Crap. There's one CD in here that is listed for $60. There's another one that's like 30. So if either one of those sell, I'll easily make profit at some point. Now let's go look at some of the condition because that's kind of what I'm curious with these people. I'm gonna grab a stack here. I'm not gonna go through this entire box, otherwise this video would be way too long. So we're gonna grab a stack here. Actually, I think this is the one that actually might have value. No, I don't think it is. I give up. I'm not even gonna think about it anymore. What is that? See ya. I'm like, what the hell is that? Even still, what the hell is that? I'll go through this little stack here. Check condition. So Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation, common CD. Actually pretty minty. Way better than I expected. Okay, Charlotte Church, which I do have a couple of her other ones that I can list together. Also pretty minty. Okay. I'm liking this better and better. What the hell is this? Pussycat Dolls. Oh. It's got a bonus disc. Cover sleeve, bonus discs. Might hold a little value. Case is cracked. I actually do have some of the thin 2-disc cases that I can replace with. I'm running low. Probably need to get some more. And this is pretty mint also. Very nice. I'm actually pretty happy so far. I guarantee there's going to be some in here I'm going to have to clean. The question is how many? Is it, if it's 20%, now it's like 20, 25 of these, I'll be ecstatic. If it's 40%, then I'm not as happy, obviously. You don't want to spend your time prepping and cleaning. I'm already going to replace some of these cases. I think some are grimy and scummy, and which is fine. Okay, so I've got one I need to clean so far. So one out of 6, not bad. Celine Dion All the Way, Decade of Song. So I inventory it. What I do is I inventory everything and get on a spreadsheet, and I actually do take an actual inventory. I'm not one of these sellers that does whichever accounting method they do as far as their inventory goes, where it's all written off same year. Mine's written off as it's sold. So I do an active inventory. I keep track of every individual item. I know it's a pain in the ass. I'm probably in the minority in how I do that compared to most sellers, but I'd rather have a more accurate depiction of how profitable my business is, and that way is the most accurate way to actually do it. So these are all, the rest of them are clean. So I have one so far out of 1 for 8. If that was baseball, it'd be really bad. But in cleaning discs, that's really good. Damn it. Too soon. 2. Neil Diamond, Tennessee Moon, needs cleaning. Peter Matheson, a couple white scratches. I'd probably let that one go. If it's the higher dollar one I'm thinking of, then I'll probably clean it. But if it's just an average CD with no real value, then I'll probably just let it go. Well, Taylor Swift's already up here, so might as well pull her out and take a look at her. Here it is. And like I thought, yep, it is the 2008 reissue. People wish they'd take care of their stuff. It's got a couple tab dents because people don't know how to put stuff back correctly in the jewel cases, which annoys the crap out of me. Probably will clean this. It's got some white spots on it, which I might be able to wipe this clean actually. I have a spray. I might try the spray first. But other than that, this was not bad. It's not trashed in any way, shape, or form. So again, can't complain. I'm pulling another disc out here just randomly. Tim Easton, Ammunition. This is one I think this might just a scratch or two. I'm gonna look this one up real quick. I'm gonna do it off camera. I know I looked up some of these just to kind of. Okay, this one's not a high value, but again, it's a $2-3 CD, and I'm okay with that. My friend Ryan, his channel Galaxy CDs, Rocks and Flips. I'll throw a shout out there. If I can remember, I'll put a link to. Who knows if I remember. Anyway, he has 11,000 listings. He sells mainly books and media. Some, he's got a lot of CDs too, but it's mainly books. But anyway, he said he's fine because he gets his stuff dirt cheap. I don't get it as cheap as he does, but I do agree with his concept. He's fine listing $4.99 books plus ship because you're every once in a while, if you have enough variation in your store, you're going to have a buyer go through your store. And they're going to be like, okay, I like this book, this book, this book, this book, this book, and they're all $5 plus ship. Well, I reduce my shipping for each additional item that's added to my store. I'm sure he does too. So it's better for us because it increases our average sales price because we're getting more items on that one individual sale as opposed to selling these all individually and having to ship them out individually. So we save on shipping also. So I agree with that concept. I'm fine with listing, 298 CDs and just have a slew of them in my store that I paid, 15, 20 cents for, 30 cents, or in this case, maybe 43, and make a little money off it in hopes that I get the buyer that's going to buy like 5-10 items from my store in just one bulk order. And it does happen. I've had a handful of those from time to time. I get a couple every month that are, 5-6 items at least, which, hey, I'll take that any day of the week. $3 items, $5 items, or whatever, $30 sale plus shipping, and my buy cost on it's like $4. Sign me up. But overall, these are pretty good. Grab a few more. Let me grab this other side stack that's up here on top. See what we got here. Okay, Debbie Gibson Greatest Hits. Just kind of curious looking at that one anyway. So let me put these ones back. Overall, they packed them pretty good. I actually might be able to salvage some of the cases, which is good because I don't want to keep using brand new ones on every single thing I sell. The cases aren't too bad. I usually will try and keep them. Debbie Gibson Greatest Hits. BMG edition. No barcode. Let me get this off the stupid screen. I think we're kind of done showing you guys that. There we go. A better view. It's Color Hits, Electric Youth, Only in My Dream, Foolish Beat, Lost in Your Eyes, The Blue, Extended Club Mix of Only in My Dreams. Interesting. I recognize probably 60% of the songs on this, and this is mint. The booklet's got some faint vertical lines. I don't know if I call them creases, but you can definitely see them. So I'll describe it. Otherwise, that would have been like new if it wasn't for that. Barbara Streisand, I have a hard time getting rid of her stuff. This one probably needs to be cleaned. She just did like a Barbara Streisand clearance sale. Along with Bette Midler, because I can't stand either one of those artists anyway. Enya the Celts. I think I have a couple other Enya CDs in here. Actually, I must have missed that. So I'll do an Enya lot. And she does sell, not for much. Just new age music. Again, mint. Clean disc. Mary Chapin Carpenter. I already have one of these. I need the list that I'm debating if I'm even going to or not. It's pretty clean. Michael Bolton Greatest Hits. Pretty clean. Oh, that one. This one needs cleaning. It's kind of hard to see. Trying to see. Yeah, you can see some of the marks there. Needs cleaning. So right now I'm seeing maybe 20% of what I'm going through needs cleaning, which I'm very happy with. Madonna Soft Tile. This actually does hold a little value on its own. Not a lot. It's BMG edition. Looks pretty clean as far as the artwork and everything. Let's check the disc. Disc is spotless. I'm actually really happy with this order. I'll definitely buy them again because you can get these pretty cheap. And the funny thing about their listing is, and I'll go back to it. I'll add back here, and we'll go back to a picture. They do it a little differently. I know, but I'm assuming it's just to be more eye catching. And what they do is they color code it. Well, sort of. They list it by color, so it almost kind of looks like a rainbow, sort of. So if you notice, these are white. And then you start getting into the blacker ones, dark. And then you've got like tannish, and then there's your blues, and then you're like your, I don't know, orangish colors, and then into like the red and purples. But let's zoom back out. But yeah, there you can kind of see how it's kind of they do it by color. If you look at their other listings, they do the same thing. It's just kind of funny. But anyway, real quick video. Just figured I'd show you real quick. That's all I got. These will eventually be up in my store. I'm not sure when. By the time this video airs, I do record them quite a ways in advance. These will mostly be in my store, so definitely go check it out. Links are below to that. Links are below my other channel if you just want to see some of my personal 4600 plus CD collection. The CD collector, links there also. If you got anything out of this, greatly consider subscribing to the channel. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And click the bell for future notifications of videos just like this. And I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, everybody.